Hello everybody, and welcome to this map review of La Coronella. At least I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry if I got that wrong. And it's by ShabaFS, and it's on Mod Hub. Now I do have some things to read here because there's quite a good description on Mod Hub about it, and it says this is a product of the imagination. Nothing you find in it is based on a specific place. It says, I hope you enjoy the map and its features. You will find 2 predefined farms in which you can store all kinds of products, both in silos and bunkers. In both cases, in order to use the silos, you must own the land where they are located. Right, okay. It says there's 2 biogas BGA plants, Compost Plant, which is obtained from Wood Shavings, sugarcane, straw and manure, and there are several forest areas. It says when selling products, you will find a large number of agricultural stations, some of them for specific products, and there's also silos for where you can purchase seeds, fertilizer, etc., and they have specific opening and closing hours as well, which is good. Animals, you should take a walk on the map and locate different stables distributed on the map. In order to use them, you must own the land where they are located. Buy and sell different animals in specific places on the map. Right, and you can make cheese and sunflower oil and flour, and you can make that on the actual farm itself. Right, and this is the Seasons version. Now there's 2 different versions of this this map. This is the Seasons version, and you get the extra crop of millet and sorghum. Now on the non-Seasons version, I think you get rye, triticale and something else, I'm not sure, but I think there's 5 different crops on the non-Seasons version. But if you look on the map, we start off with this yard here and field 10. Now for the purposes of this review, I have actually purchased the horse stable, which is up here, the cow farm, which is here, the pig farm, which is here, sheep here, and this is the other farm that it was talking about with another farmhouse. Now when you first start, you don't see where these animal icons are until you've actually purchased them. So you can find them, but you can't actually see them on the map until you get there, basically. And there are, well, at least I have found 2 animal dealers, but they're not showing up on the map. There is one here, and the other one is let me see if I can remember. Oh, there it is. I think it's here by this little roundabout. I think it's that area there, but we'll have a look around that while we're on this little map tour. Now we start off outside the shop, which when you do first get here, this gate is closed, and I think it opens about 7:30, so maybe that's the same as the other industries on the map, but we'll see. We're yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to drive around on this map. because there's so many trees that I'd have to do a lot of it from in-cab anyway when you're driving around the road. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run, and I can show you the scenery while I'm at it. Now this is our farmyard just up here, but I'll take you there in a second. I just want to show you this part of the yard on the left hand side here. Now we have storage for, I think this is for manure, yeah, because you've got like the little icons on the side there, and I think that's for manure. And we have our silo there for your lime, so you can store your lime in there. And this is for your liquid fertilizer and herbicide. I'm not sure if you can if you have to fill that up or how you fill that up, but yeah, that's the storage for it. And then we have storage here for potatoes and sugar beets. I think it's potatoes on the left and beets on the right, or maybe the other way around, I'm not sure. And got some sheds here as well. And this is just the one side of the farm. Now, this is the one chicken farm, because there are two, and the chickens, they just go all over the place basically. They go wherever they feel like it. But yeah, this is the main farmyard. This is our house just here on the left. Oh, actually, let me show you what we start off with as well. The starting vehicles. Got a couple of tractors here. Got a little harvester and a pickup. A corn header, and you've got a little trailer. Seeder, fertilizer, sprayer, front loader with some attachments, header, trailer and a weight. And but basically that's about it. That's all you start with, but then again, that's all you really need. There's our pickup. Now one thing I did notice, it said about the cheese, that you can sell the cheese, make cheese now, and the sunflower oil. Now I couldn't actually find where to sell the sunflower oil. I found where to sell the cheese, but it doesn't show up on the selling page. As you can see, we got quite a few sell points here, but there are, well, I think there's about 2 or 3 places where you can sell the cheese. Well, 2 or 3 places that I found. There may be more, but I just don't know. Now this is where your eggs spawn here for these chickens. So you got your little helpful icons here, so you don't really need to figure out where anything is. Got a little shed there with your tractor in, because the little icons are helpful. So basically that's like a multi-language, isn't it? Because you don't need to convert it in from one language to another. You just put a little icon in there, and that's it. Yeah, you've got some shed there, some more sheds over here. Yeah, this has got a little picture of some cheese on the top, but I don't know what you actually do to get the cheese. Well, it's got, what does that say? So I don't know what that says, but there's a little icon of cheese there. So I don't know how you use that. And then you have the same sign here Now, I couldn't figure out what to do in here, or even if there was anything that you needed to do. So I couldn't make the cheese unless you have to put things inside here. I just don't know. But there is a display on there, so I'm assuming you do something. Oop, rubber stick. What else do we have? Let's see, unless you actually put the milk into here and it does it automatically. I just don't know, because I haven't got any milk anyway, so I can't test it. But yeah, they've got the sprayer and fertilizer there. See, the chickens are just all over the place. Diesel. Have our workshop here. Quite a nice workshop as well. And we've got the chaff, manure and pig food storage there. Seed storage. I mean, I wasn't going to do a review on this map, but I was told about it last night in a stream, and I downloaded it, and as I was walking around, the one word that kept popping back into my head was wow. It is a really, really nice looking map. I mean, I'm getting a little bit of frame rate issues, but I think that might just be my PC basically. And there's your fertilizer storage. Now you activate this by pressing this here. So that activates the silo, but to put things in you have to activate where is it? Ah, there we go, it's this one here. So you press that and it lifts that up, and you press it again and it puts it down. Pretty neat. I do like this. Right, there's some storage here for, I think this, yeah, for this is for wood chips and sugar cane. I think there's another icon here. Yep, sugar cane. We have storage over here for, oh, what's this for? Is this just water? Yeah, this could just be water, I'm not sure. There's our harvester and seeder. Right, time to go for a run. There we go. This we go this way first, because this is where our field is, and if we just run straight over our field, it'll take us to one sell point, which is just up there, and then we got the horses, which are just over the field there. And them red silos, I think they are the ones where you can buy the animal food. But we'll go and check out this sell point first, and then we'll go back and have a look at the horses. Now I have bought animals already, just so I can show you guys the oh, this one's closed. Can you jump over? Yeah, you can jump over. See, now this is where you can buy lime, fertilizer, that sort of stuff. This one is for the animal feed, I think, or pig food. Yeah, pig food. Then we've got sell point just there, and I think this is where you can buy your fertilizer. Right, so I don't know what time these open. That's where you buy the herbicide, obviously. Probably one of the only words on the map that I recognise, herbicide. Right, this is the horse area. This is where you buy your horses. just there. And there is an interesting little feature down at the cow farm which I want to show you as well. Now none of these have got any food or water, I've just bought them just so I can show you. It's a 16 horse stable, so we can have 16 horses in here. We've got their little activity area over here. See, now I think that because that's open like that, it would be good if they come along and just jumped over these by themselves, maybe. But maybe I'm asking for too much. Right, so that's that place. That's the horses. Right, let's try and get into here. One second, guys. Yeah, sorry about that. Someone just popped into my room. Right. Okay. Now this is another sell point here, where you sell your potatoes and beets, I think it is. Or yeah, this one's open, but oh, actually, it tells you here what you sell. Right, sugarcane. Oh, so it's all just sugarcane. Yep, okay, sugarcane. Yeah, this one's open, but like it said in the descriptions, a lot of them are closed certain times of the day. Yeah, we've got this little river that goes through the map as well, which is rather nice. There is traffic on the map. I do have it turned on. I have not turned it off. And there's these power pole things going around the map, but none of them seem to be moving. I don't know why they're not moving. But yeah, you've got this is one of the forests on the right hand side just there. Right, let's jump over here. Yeah, see, there's one over there in the distance. You can see that's not moving either. I don't know why they're not moving, but yeah, they're not moving. And this is just like the little town. Right, where should we go first? Yeah, because I'm sure when I came around earlier, I'm sure they were moving, but for some reason they're not moving now. But that's okay. Right, let's jump over here. This is stuck. There we go. And this is where you see, at first I thought these were storage for your grass and stuff, until I walked around and found that there's actually nowhere to collect it. So you can put it in there, but you can't collect it. So it must be for selling. See, because we've got the straw one here as well. And we've got the one for bales. Now there's a picture of a round bale on there, but there's square bales inside the silo, so well, that's okay. And then we got another sell point here. I think this is the dairy, I think. No? Maybe. We'll find the way in. Yeah, I don't know what that says. Oh, this is actually open as well. Oh no, that's herbicide tank there. Just your sell point for your grain. So you have to go around the sides to so you can buy seeds here by the looks of it. Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't notice that before. Right, where are we? That's VGA is that way. So if we go up this way and then run across that field and go to the BGA, the BGAs are actually quite nice actually. How many times can you say actually in one sentence? But yeah, this is one of the BGAs, I think. Yeah, and as you can see there, it takes grass, chaff and sugar beets. And they've got these ramps here. I don't know what these ramps are for, what they'll be used for in real life, but someone might know. And then you've got these two big bunkers. Don't know the size of them, but they're pretty big. And then we've got the that seems pretty high. You definitely need a telehandler, I think, for that. The wheel loader might not reach. Not that I've tried. I haven't tried, so I don't know. Right, okay. So that's there. So if we just what I'm planning on going is where are we? We're here. So we'll go down this way now because there's nothing down this way, just fields and things. But we'll go down this way and round this way, and we'll make our way around that sort of a direction. I can show you the points of interest along the way. Hello mate, how you doing? But yeah, I do really like this map, and I was considering actually doing a let's play on it, but I don't think my computer would actually work very well with a let's play. So you know, this is one of the animal sell points, buy points, sorry. But as you can see, it's not on the map. There is a sell point there for bales, but you go into this little area here and you press there and you can see you've got your large horse paddock, large chicken coop, cattle pasture, pig enclosure and sheep pasture. But yeah, they don't, well actually it may be because they've named this a sheep farm, I don't know. And the other place, which is here, is livestock. Well, livestock. That's just probably just a misspell. Or, yeah, maybe that's why they didn't put the animal icons. Nice little roundabout. There's a couple of these roundabouts around. Now we've got grain elevator. Alright, how do we get into this place? Hello. Yeah, you've got grain elevator there where you can buy herbicide and that sort of stuff again. So basically this is just a buying and selling point. Right, okay, let's jump over. Ooh, jump over. And we'll go this way. Got the fuel station just there. But yeah, I do really like these models of the houses, what he's chosen. They're really nice. Oh, and there is, by the way, there is one pack. You need a def pack. That's a required mod. Now I'm not sure what the def pack actually is. I don't know what it is, but it's required anyway. And obviously for seasons you need seasons, and it does have its own geo as well for this map. Can I jump over here? This is the spinnery. Oop. Okay, we'll go. Oh, should it let me jump over there last time? There we go. This is where you sell your wool and cotton. Got some cotton in some containers there ready to be shipped. Yeah, we just go back across here. Well, I will run on the road because it is a little difficult to trying to cross the river sometimes, because especially with this where the waterfalls are, because there are waterfalls. Oh, what's this? What does that say? Turn. Oh, so I'm assuming that this is a nature walk. I didn't notice this before. That's why he said walk through and look at some of the animations, didn't he? Ah, interesting. Yeah, I'm not going to follow it all the way around unless there's something interesting at the end. Oh, I've got some more waterfall there. Oh wow, I didn't actually see this when I was looking around earlier. Because I saw it on the map and I thought it was just forests. Wow, this is even more impressive than I thought it was before. Wow, look at that. And this actually takes you to the second farm. If I can get up there. There we go. There's your seeds. There's no vehicles or anything at this farm because they're all at the other farm. But there's a sign there. I don't know what it says, but I'm assuming it's like this is the farm shop maybe. But yeah, we've got our chicken coop over the other side of the road here. And as you can see, I brought some chickies just to see where they travel off to. We've got the parking bay there. Right. This is where all the silos are, but I can't get up that way, I don't think. I'll have to go the long way around. But that's okay. So we got silo there for pig food, manure and chaff. There we go, we've got a farm silo just there. Quite a nice farm silo as well. You got your milk storage and your lime and fertilizer there, and I think there's another one around here. Oh yeah, here's your beets again and potatoes. Yeah, there's your manure and your sugar cane. Sugar cane was it? We've got one over there. And I think this is where you put the milk in. I'm not sure. So we see these around, but I'm not sure what they're actually for. Right, so that's the stuck. Jump. That's the actual. Oh, I didn't show you the sheep farm. Nearly went without showing you the sheep. Jump. But the sheep farm is quite nice as well. Well, the entire map is really nice. Got digestate and slurry and things here. Pig food, wood chips. Oh, I'm gonna get stuck in the water now, aren't I? Oh, that's not good. There we go. See, we even have these little icons that are by the farms that tell you this is the sheep farm. Got sheds over the road there. And I haven't set up the water points or anything. You can see this is your buy point for your animals. You can see 250 capacity. But it's a nice sized pasture actually. Not bad at all. And I think the wool spawns here. I think it spawns here. I'm not 100% because I haven't got any yet. But that's because, well, they're not producing any because I haven't fed them or anything, so... Well, we'll go over the river and then we'll cut across one of the fields. There we go. Because the cow farm is the next port of call, which I think is straight ahead. Yeah, there it is, just popped up on the map. See, and I like the way the roads, they're not like just all straight roads, the little windy roads. See, we've got this thing here that's not working. That's called the council, I think. So I think running around the map is much faster than much faster than driving. Well, as you can see, here's the cows. But I want to show you something interesting at the cows. Now I wasn't sure whether it was going to do this or not. Watch what happens. No, it didn't happen. Well, actually, the traffic only comes one way, I believe. It only comes this way. But see if it happens now. No. Well, what does happen is when the cows are in the road, like that one's in the road now, they're just turning round. If a car was coming, the cars actually stop. And I didn't know that would happen. I was expecting it to just go straight through the cow, but no. But we've got this side of the road as well, which is over here, and then we've got them over there. I just want to show you the traffic stopping. Oh, is it gonna? Yeah, here we go. We should make it stop. Make me look like a liar. It does stop. I think maybe it was because the cow was not far enough in the road, but the traffic does stop. Right. Yeah, that made me look like a complete liar, didn't it? Actually, I think it's up that hill, isn't it, the BGA? Yeah, this is the second BGA up here, I believe. I suppose I could always fly, but yeah. Yeah. So we've got this BGA here. We've got the bunkers here, and you have to come round here to sell it. Now, I would say you could use course play. But I have found that, well, the version of course play I'm using, which is the latest one as far as I'm aware, because I only downloaded it a few days ago, and the version of Seasons that I'm using, they are not compatible with each other. Because when I try to start this, when I try to start this map with Seasons and just course play installed, the game just wouldn't load. Well, it loaded, but all as it was is just like you see the screen there, it's just frozen. You couldn't move, you can't do anything. Now, I don't know whether that's a course play issue or a Seasons issue, because there was an update for Seasons a couple of days ago as well. So I don't know what's happened there. But anyway, this is the pig farm, as you can probably see with all the little piggies in there. So yeah, this map would be great for course play, but not with Seasons and course play at the same time, unfortunately. And I don't know what it is, but I actually thought, because I found an issue, the same issue on a different map, and I thought it was the map that was causing the issue, but now it's doing it on this one as well, and it's done it on a couple of others that I've tried. It must be course play and Seasons that are not compatible, so I don't know. So the thing is if you want to play this map, you have to ask yourself, well, which is most important to me, Seasons or course play? Now you've got the carpenter's shop here. No, can we get in that way? Can we get in that way? Yeah. I mean, because I know a lot of people like playing Seasons, and a lot of people like using course play, but unfortunately at the minute you can't do both at the same time. Well, like I say, not with the version that I have anyway. Yeah, this is the carpenter's place, and I think we only have a few more places to go actually. Because I mean, it's only a standard size map. It's not a huge map, which is okay, because it does what it's meant to do. And that white wall that you see above there, that's the Compost Factory, I think. Oh, I didn't realise there was a fence around this one. But this is where you sell your manure and your slurry anyway. Oops. Yeah, I did try to get in here over this the wall that was here, but I couldn't get into here before. That was because when it was closed, the gate seemed a little bit too high. Oh, it's okay, it's open now anyway. See, in here you can put sugarcane, wood chips, manure and straw, because this is obviously for your compost. Now I don't know if you actually put it into these silos, or if you put it into the digester. Not sure about that. Let's see what that says if I press that. Ah, see, it says fill level biomass. So you could put your straw and your sugar cane and that sort of stuff into here. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Well, yeah, we're coming up to the last few sell points now. I mean, I do like the shape of the fields as well. I mean, they're not huge fields, they're not small fields, but they're pretty decent shapes. Oh, I can't get through there, I don't think. No, we have to go this way. Sell point. Potatoes. Oh, yeah, there we go. It's a potato factory. Don't know if there's anything else you can sell in here, but these ones over the road are where you actually sell the cheese. So you can sell your milk, eggs and cheese here. I think there's another, oh, there's another one just over that fence there. Can I get over it? Nope, stuck. There we go. There's another one just here. Cheese, eggs, milk. But for some reason it doesn't show up on the menu for the selling, so I have no idea how much you actually get for it. But I would hope it's a good, decent price. Actually, this is our, well, no, this is not our field, is it? Our field is the next one to this one. And here we are back at our farm. Well, almost. Yeah, here we go. And this is back at our yard. And yeah, like I said, I mean, I have considered playing, but I think it's because there's so much on this map. My PC might struggle a little bit. Well, I think it's been struggling a little bit tonight already, which is why I've got such a low frame rate. I think my frame rate is only like 25-30 frames a second or something, but it's still an enjoyable map to because I could just walk around this map for hours, but I won't stream me just walking around for hours and hours, because that would get boring for you. But I do like this map, and like I said, the map is on Mod Hub, on the official Mod Hub page. You can go and download it there, and for the people watching on YouTube or later, there will be a link down in the description, because this will go up on YouTube later, probably tomorrow or something. But yeah, I'm going to leave that there now, and this has been a map review of La Coronella See, I'm not sure if I have said that correctly. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you all on the next stream. So, bye bye everybody.